Okay, now that I'm happy that I've zeroed my iron sights in at least to 16 yards, I'm going to try putting the telescopic sight on. Now I do know that with springers you get a lot of shockwave coming through the gun, and the sights do move. They creep, they move. So on these modern guns they've introduced a hole. So one of the mounts, I think it's this one, yeah, it's got a little stud in the back. So that's the back one. That's got to go in the back. That's got to go down that hole and be Allen keyed onto that rail there. And then we can put the other one on when we put the scope on. Get the distance just right. But it's important to get the back one with that stud down that hole. That's what it's for. Okay, well I got that back mount on quite easily with the hex key. I'm not going to bore you with the details of just clamping it on there, but getting that pin was very important. And once it's in position, wind that pin all the way in so it's nice and it doesn't move, won't creep, the sights won't creep. Although they will probably get quite battered with the shock waves going backwards and forwards, which is why I'm not really a big fan of telescopic sights, but the sights came with the gun, so may as well give it a whirl. Right, I'll put the front sight on and take a look at the sight. Okay, well that's on quite easy, and I'll have to offer up the sight onto here so you get the distance right, and then we'll dog that up a bit better. Okay, well here's the cheap scope that came with it, CP, centre point. I'm quite surprised that even with the lens caps on, you can see right through it. So, that's quite cool. Now we've got two knobs on here, one's for up and down, one's for left and right, so I think we've got to do it so that the up and down is on the top, so I need to establish which one is the up and down, and then I'll fit it to the gun. Okay, so I've got the back sight clamped down, and I've just looked through it to check that the crosshairs are pretty straight, and then I'll tighten the back ones up. It's the knob on the left that is the up and down, so this one will be the left and right. Okay, so just tighten them up. Check that looks okay, and then I'll adjust the front sight and put the top on and tighten it all up. Yeah, that looks okay actually. Looking forward to giving it a shot. Okay, so they're all tightened up now, and this sight appears to be fixed focus. You can't alter the focus on it, and it's just got this one crosshair, and it says centre point 4x32, so I'm going to give it a go. Like I said, I don't really know much about telescopic sights, so I've had one before in the BSA Meteor and I used it for a bit. They were alright. I'll just see what these are like. Who knows, I might become a converted person and want telescopic sights all the time. I don't know yet. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, I've got a new target. I've got the copy of the Gibraltar magazine, so I'm just going to nail it up, and I'll be aiming for the radar station at the top, and I'll be twiddling with the sights on the telescopic sights. I'll go through the same procedure. I'll be getting it in the centre and then raising or lowering it until we sort of hit the top of the rock there where the radar station is. That's the plan.